Right, let's see. Click there, click there. Good morning, and while the game is loading, actually let's, come on. Okay, that's the longer one, and while that is happening, we can look at this. Let's see, it should be coming up tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow in the afternoon. Hey there, travelers. The Mimi Tomo event is about to begin. Certain unusual helitrol has been spotted gathering its fellow churls out in the wild recently. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild is thus calling on travelers to investigate this matter. Together with helitrolian expert Ella Musk, find helitrolls that are open to communication and ask them for more information on the whereabouts of the unusual helitroll. Creepy boy, hi there. How is it going, Master Boy? Additionally, new missions have also been added to Realm Diversion. Okay, so it seems like there's a wall hanging, a screen, whatever that is, and a light. That's 4.5 levels. I mean, it's pretty good. 4.5 levels out of the event, assuming you can do all of them fairly casually. That is actually really good. 4.5. 4.5. That's 43 and a half. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, means that like, if you just do it during this battle pass period, if you've only done the event entries, you're basically like, oh, event and dailies, you're already like at least at level 30. That's pretty good. It starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. and ends in a month. That's not a month, it's like 2 weeks. Never mind, okay. Adventure rank 20 or above. I think I have 3 accounts that are fine with that. So you can obtain clues to find the unusual helitroll by communicating with helitrolls who are willing to talk. Oh, there's actually more stuff. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Add the sighting locations by following the prompts on the event page. You can find helitrolls or get a phone call. You ask me something? Yes, I asked you, how are you doing? Hey, how's your day going? Just around the area of sighting. There you go. Hey, nice. That nice. Glad to hear your vacation period is going nice. Friendly reminder: if you come across a sentence you don't understand while communicating with the helitrolls, look it up in the handy handbook. Is going on June 2nd, so make the most out of it. Right today, I am doing fine, actually. I went for another nap again earlier before lunch. I've been like incredibly exhausted lately. Isn't this a thing from Honkai? That's a thing from Honkai. Interesting. I'm not actually sure, but I think it is. What is that? Okay. It's a giant oh, that looks actually amazing. Summoned by Honkai Hayaku. Can you confirm, like, isn't this a thing in Honkai? I feel like I've seen it before. Like, the yellow thingy. Yeah, they showed it with the president last time as well. Nice. And I'm gonna finish my episode because it's not okay. Thank you for dropping by and enjoy your episode. Nice. Nice, I like this. There'll be more blueprints. Is it all blueprints actually? Yes, it is. All of them are blueprints, all of them are 4 stars. So it's gonna be 90 trust each. She's gonna make it easier to hit that nice level 10 on the teapot. Speaking of, let's go look at the Tubby. How is Tubby doing? I was mostly done buying the...
Klee's here.
Hi there, Ash. Klee is here. Except she's not here yet. But she is here in spirit. Oh, that was... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have almost 700. I guess I can just like buy some more after the hour mark. Right, so what do I want? Am I out of blues? I am out of blues. Well, let's go with the gates. And wing house. And I can't afford anything else. Yikes. Can't wait to use that when the banner goes up. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's actually gonna, you know, work and she's gonna show up. With the euphoric place in both Genshin and Honkai, we're 10 pulls away from the next big cheese I want. Hey. What do you want from Genshin? Or who or what do you want from Genshin? Something that's not known yet? I see. So you're getting ready for it. Nice. It's Pavlov. Where are you? It's only 2. That's a little bit sad. But it'll have to do, I guess. Let's do those, and what else do I want? Let's do a couple of these, maybe. I can afford them. Or maybe let's do... I think I already have one ending, so let's just do a couple of these instead. I originally wanted Eula, but she was so boring despite being super powerful. I already have Ganyi, so I changed my mind. I guess that's fair. Who else is I assume you've already seen the the next characters that are going to be released in the future, right? So the Red Traveler man, yep. Here. My God, you're big. I forgot. Right. Well, shit. I have to break everything because of you. I want the entire set. Thank you. Move that. Door like that. And then I have to start connecting these. Although it looks weird like that, I guess. Cliffhanger? Isn't that surprising? Who would use a cliffhanger? Why'd you place it backwards? Who says it's backwards? Like that could be the that could be the way it works. You don't know. You have the pillar side on the gate. Oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, that was a bit annoying, but like, what am I supposed to do about it? Like, it's either I do that, or I have like an extra one just chilling there. Do you mind? Why you do that? Dude, why does it snap like in front of it? It's not aligning. Why did it do that? You know what? There you go. I don't want you to snap. This is annoying. They're not gonna be aligned anymore. Like, what is this? The things I go through for no reason. Okay, that's good enough. And then you. See, now I just have like this extra dude just chilling here. What am I to do with you? I'm gonna need to make more of these. A whole bunch more. Come on. This was supposed to only take like a couple seconds to put them down quickly. That's good enough. Sure. You'll just hang out there. You do what you have to do, okay? Right, I have a building apparently. Where do I put you though? And what do you look like? Oh my god, you're big. You're very big. So you don't go here. The other things I believe are just these fences. And for these, we go here. Or do we go here? I had... Oh yeah, we do. So you... Okay. And then... this guy can probably stick in here. Although, do I want it over here with the other buildings? Sure, it can be over here. I don't think I have any other items left over. I've not gotten any new animals since like the very start, and I'm almost at 19k. I should actually be able to hit 19k now, because I have one item I can put down indoors. Yeah, and the question is, where do I put you? Probably up here somewhere. Something just fell to the ground, to the floor. What are you? My god, you're big. Okay. How about we don't have a door. It's fine. Or even better, it's a hidden door in there. Huh? How about that? It would be better if it wasn't visible like at all. You do what you can. So I'll just have to go as close as I can, like that. And that will have to do. If anything, I can probably put something in there to hide it. Right. Do you have anything else that is not being used? No, doesn't look like it. Right, that should be 19k. Save. And 1950. Yeah, it's fine. This place is only being used for points anyway. It's kind of annoying because like if it wasn't for this particular counter, like everything else is mostly like hidden or usable. This is very empty in here. But there's like this place that is a dump, but it's hidden. And then everything else is mostly, you know, usable. There isn't a lot of light in here now if I look at it. There isn't a lot of light in general in that room. I guess it's just too big. Oh, I could have one here. I could have like the big bookshelves over here, now that I think about it. I really wish I had somewhere to put this. What if... No. I have no idea. I'll think about it eventually. I'm sure I'm gonna find a solution. Right, hi there. How are we doing? 1070. So it's already crafting 180. So this would be 10. This would be 1250, I think. So 250. I just need another 250, which is 250 is 3 items. A little bit less than 3 items. 2 items is 180 plus 90 is 270. So yeah, 3 items. I can get one in 2 hours. Can get one in 2 hours, and then the other one is in 8 hours. Or 7 hours. So tomorrow. I can hit rank 9 tomorrow. What? It feels like 8 just did not last as long as the others. It just flew by. And that's gonna unlock the last exterior area everywhere. I'm gonna have it both in here, the last island, and in the peaks, because I have the peaks unlocked too. I'm looking forward to it then. What is going to be tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be a great day. It's going to have like the new event coming out. Rank 9. Nice. Although, since I've not really been as efficient as I could have been, I guess there should already be some people with Trust 9 unlocked. So I guess they probably already have the videos out with the new areas, like new islands and stuff. Let's see. Commission time. Commission time or let's do ley lines. I'm gonna do ley lines for now. I think, because I do need those. I need... I think I have a bunch of books. What I'm missing for her is mostly just the character. The thing that would have taken the most resources that I can't really speed farm with like extra resin would have been the weapon, but I have that already leveled up. It's not 90 yet, but it's pretty close. I think I might actually be able to get it to 90 right now. Let's see. She has a Widsith. Yeah, there you go. Klee's weapon is now maxed out. Which means I can start working on Mona's weapon. Oh, they didn't even like fucking get knocked up. I really cannot wait to be done with Diluc. I'm so tired of him being like incredibly useless. Literally the most overrated character in the game. Where are you shooting? No! Why are you still alive? Come on, dude. South. Wait, what is this? Oh, right, it was Primogems today. And that's the last daily Primogems you can get from the daily check-in this month. Which I realize I'm like a week and a half behind on, but hey, better late than never. Or so they tell me. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. Why did it become electricity if there was fire in there? Why am I still in combat? Is it a oh, it is an Dendro Slime. Fucking come out. I need a healer in my team. Like, I either need to have like Zhongli or a healer. Otherwise, I can't really play. I burn through all my food like super quick. Oh, it's these guys. Come on. See? That's easy. Five more. Although I have a feeling the next ones after this are either going to be in the Wolfendom or in Storm Terror Slayer. I'd rather do the ones in Wolfendom, to be honest. They're generally much easier. Let's do that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I forgot about you. You still exist. So where is the next one going to be? Still in here? Or was there another one close to Springvale? I don't remember. I do remember now that this one had a Cry Whopper Flower though. So let's just start early. He's taking no damage. Stupid flower. Yeah, sure. Target the slime. That's the dangerous one. It's not the flower that has 2 billion HP. Can I pick you up? No? Fuck. I can pick up this other one, right? It's darker. Yeah. Right. You get slapped. And then we go off to the next one. I'm about to die. If I remember correctly, this ley line should have another whopper flower, and then there's another one after that with 2 whopper flowers. Let's see. I guess it's fair considering I've had like a bunch of really easy ones. And it ends up being fire. Yep. Oh, wrong character, wrong character, wrong character. Of course. Well, you know what? It's just... How about I come like over here and just ignore you for a while? Because if I come fight you where you are, you're just gonna despawn and reset. And I'm not about that. Fuck's sake. Venti was doing more pyro damage than D-Look in there. How sad is that? How much resin do I have left? 2 ley lines. 2 ley lines. One of them is right next to the statue. And a fruit tree. I guess I can chop it with D-Look. Or I could leave it until later and just do all of them with Yuzhao. I think I'll do that. That way I don't end up coming up twice to the same tree. Let me think. What if I do this and that? Nope. Still applied pyro before anything else. What? Come on. Dude, stop that bullshit. My God. Okay. And you're gone. Okay. That took way too much work. And last one. I don't have a teleport close to that. So I guess I'll just have to run. Run. Oh. I was not close to that. What's it called? Fuck. I can't think of the name. The thorn thingy. I'm still missing some birds. I've apparently not seen anywhere. Wrong ability. Isn't this... There's gonna be like a pyro abyss mage. Well... Well, no abyss mage, okay. Everything is on fire though. There you go. That's all my resin for today. Hull 160. I've not done Fallen this week though, so I should probably try and hold on to something for him. Let's do commissions. Expedition rewards, item forged. Okay, let's do commissions wherever they are. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what are you? Straight to the heart? What is that? I don't remember that commission. Oh. Thank you. Got at least one. It's up. Can I get up somehow? I guess I'll just have to go around. Oh, it's below me now, huh? Where are you? Oh, is it a race? It's gonna be a race, isn't it? Yeah. In which direction? Oh my god, you don't do jack shit. Oh, I do want to take these though. I've not done proper mining in a very long time. Especially on this island. I just kept ignoring it for the last like 2 or 3 months. Okay, let's go to the next one. What are you? Unseen Razor. This is the one where you have to talk to someone and then it sends you off, like she sends you off to do a commission somewhere else. Okay. So, I'll pick up your quest, get you the other 2 commissions, and then come back when I'm done with everything. Hi. Your face is useless. Where are you? It's that one. I believe it was like a ruin hunter. I do not have a team for you. This is gonna take some time. Why did it not apply? At least your commission team has an archer. Yeah. I mean, I have 3 in this commission team. And then again, my previous commission team did not have an archer, and I didn't need one. Like Zhongli and Ningguan were perfectly enough to deal with this kind of enemy. Oh my god. How about... Oh, I don't have any energy left. Fuck. Do one of those. And one of those. Right? Fuck! That was completely wasted. Okay, let's try that again. Do that and that. In theory, his fire resistance should be lowered by the Venti. Don't know how long it lasts, but it is a thing. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, since I'm done with Klee's weapon, I should go back to working on Venti's weapon. What's their problem? Who's fighting me? No, fuck off. I'm not doing that. I have to level up Venti's weapon, even though maybe... See, I have to pick between Venti and Mona. Because technically I am going to have Venti in the team for a little longer. And I have his weapon. Even though now that I think about it, I don't know if it's even his best in slot anymore. Or if it even ever was his best in slot. Let's see. Sub DPS, Skyward Harp, Ali Hunter, Amos Bow, Stringless, Elegy of the End. Elegy of the End is the 5th one. The good thing, for me anyway, is that I don't have any of the others. I obviously don't have Skyward Harp or an Amos Bow. I don't have an Ali Hunter, and I don't have a Stringless. So it's interesting they don't give a support build for Venti. It's just sub DPS. Check the notes, it does say Elegy is better for team DPS. Elegy for the end is better than Skyward Harp in terms of team-wide DPS. Below a Viridescent Hunt in terms of Venti DPS. I see. I see. Full for Viridescent Venerer, which is what I wanted to give him. I don't know if I actually have him equipped with that. Sans attack or elemental mastery. Goblet, anima damage, circlet, crit damage, or crit rate. Let's see. What do I have on you? Goblet, anima damage, circlet, crit rate, HP. To be fair, it is HP because I don't have an alternative. That's all I have for him right now. But he does have the 4-piece. If I had another goblet with anemo damage on it, I could probably swap the timepiece. But I do not. Yeah, I need to swap this for attack. Burst, skill, and then normal attack, which is, I think, what I did. Yeah, for the most part. Can probably afford to go a little bit, you know, more like that. Sure, why not? Come on. Yeah, he doesn't need the attack. Ability tip. Make sure if you don't immediately swap away after casting Burst, you need to be on field for VV 4-set, Viridescent Venerer 4-set perk to proc on Swirl first. Okay. Oh, they even have a link to see who can hit enemies inside of Venti's Burst. Let's see. Who can hit what in Venti's queue? Let's see. Albedo. Auto attack sometimes. Charge attack, yes. Okay. Elemental skill, yes. Elemental burst, yes. Ember can always hit. Obviously, Barbara can hit. Not the elemental skill and not the burst. Okay. Beidou sometimes attacks, no for the charge attacks, and sometimes the skill. Always the burst. Bennett is no, no, yes, no. Changyan sometimes no, no, yes. Diluc sometimes no, yes, yes. Lisa, Mona, Ningguang. Sucrose, Catalyst obviously always hit. Venti always hits. Bows hit. Wait, why does... Where's Fish? Fish should be able to always hit. Yeah, she also hits. What about Razor? Sometimes no for the charge attack. Makes sense. Yes for the elemental scale and elemental burst. Elemental burst hits like always. In my experience anyway. The saddest one I think are like Shangling or Noel or Kaya. They just have no sometimes. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so I can and should be working on his bow. Why did I stop? Is it because I don't have... Yeah, it is because I don't have. Do I have now though? I do. Can I get you to 70? Oh, that's close. I do have some crystals being crafted though. Can I replace my thing? 414, 452. Almost. Almost. If I level it up, I can probably replace it. And then I can give this bow to Ember, I think. What is Ember using right now? Oh, she's using this thing. Which I guess is fine, but... Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ember. Alright, let's do this. There you go. And then one last commission over here. It's gonna be like the... It's like a bunch of treasure hoarders. Well, hello there, fellow thieves. Burst, come on. I got fried. Yes. That should be the last one. Ember should be close, I think. Oh, no, 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 wait. I have to talk to the other person first. I know you were talking to Diluc last time, but did you? No one leveled up yet. Still dreaming for the day when the characters used for expeditions actually get like friendship from it. It would at least give like a good reason to swap them around instead of always using the same characters for it. Right, let's see. Can I get you to 70 now? Yes, I can. Exactly 70. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, I can almost send it. I'm pretty sure I have enough horns. So I'm gonna go see if I can craft them. Although those are not horns, they're fangs. I think I have enough. I remember farming a bunch so that I had like enough of each of the items I needed for a few weapons. I don't remember how many need. Five purple fangs. I can't make 5. I can make 2. Which means I'm gonna need another 3. Which is 9 of those. So I'll make them. There you go. That should be it. You go up to 80. Well, 70 of 80. I don't have the crystals to get you to 80 now. But it's fine, because even like that, you have more base attack and just a little bit less energy recharge. Like 10% less, 13% less. It's fine. Let's switch it around. There you go. And then Ember, you go from your current bow and 747 attack to this bow. It's not really going to change much, 926, but it is something. Oh, she's basically 10. Oh. Oh my god, that's so close. Yeah, for all three of them, it's gonna take a while. What should they do after Ember is done? I could do Albedo. I could do Albedo. Um, who else could I do? It kind of needs to be someone that I can actually start using without, you know, putting a whole bunch of resources on them. And it would be nice if it could carry the team. I might go with Jinyan, but no, I can't go with Jinyan because she's not usable enough yet, and she would use up the same resources for Klee. So no thanks. Oh, I know what to do for Ember. All I need is like those blue quests that pop up randomly here and there. The only problem is they are random. So can I force spawn one of them? I remember there used to be a way, but I don't think it works anymore. So I guess I'll just have to, you know, deal with it. Let's go over here. No? Oh, never mind. Well, hello there. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Venti? Oh, I can take a screenshot in time. What you laughing at? Right. So it is now time to replace Ember. Why are you laughing at me? I finally got a really nice name card that I've been trying to get since the start of the game. Like, look at this. This is amazing. I'm still gonna keep using the Zhongli one for the time being. I think I might swap it out if I get, whenever I get the Klee one, of course. And if I get maybe like the teapot one or the Diona one. Can also swap it for Diona. Who do we put instead of Ember though? I don't think I've ever used Klee's one really. I remember you had it for a short time. I don't know how long the time was though. I need to pick someone else. I need to pick another person. And it has to be someone like from Jean downwards. Like because everyone above Jean is either already in the team or maxed out. Also, another like an additional requirement, it has to be useful. Like right now my team is basically unusable. And I know I'm replacing Ember, a non-leveled Ember, but it has to be useful. Like I've been struggling so much to do like basically anything. It's not fun. What about Jean? What about Jean? I guess she is somewhat close. I think she's like friendship level 6 or 7 maybe. Maybe 8. I don't know what her friendship level is. 7. I guess I can have her, huh? Hmm. Oh well. Look who it is. The Jean. I think she still has like Razor's artifacts and everything. What should I be using for Jean? As a support or DPS? I guess I can go DPS instead of support. I already have Venti as a support. Aquila Favonia, I have that. And 2-piece Bloodstained and 2-piece Pale Flame. Really? So she's basically going like full on physical then. Sands for attack. 4-piece Gladiator is second place, so I guess I can just leave her with the 4-piece Gladiator. Sands attack, yep. Goblet physical damage. Encirclet crit rate. Have a healing bonus. I would be basically giving her all the Razor stuff. Like, I'm sorry, Razor. I'm really sorry. It feels so bad. She's lost like 200 attack. But physical went up a bunch. And she has more crit rate now. Still don't really like it. Okay. Normal attack, skill, burst. I did not do that. Normal attack, skill, and then burst. I did burst for the healing. I think I'm still gonna keep it like that, but... Why do you have this weapon right now? Oh, I gave it to Bennett. Yep. And her attack is back super high again. Interesting. How long have I had her with the Festering Desire? What? Okay. So I've done commissions, I've spent resin, and I've done my teapot stuff. I guess it's gathering time again. Which means switch teams. I heard a weird notification, but I don't know if it was like just a chime for something or what. Do that, and come on, that. Okay, as it is right now, just doing the event stuff is gonna get me to 44, almost 45. So I'm pretty sure, unless I just like stop playing, I should be able to get my my level 50. Has your Discord icon changed to a circle, by the way? What do you mean? I was talking to my dad till now. Hi, welcome back. Sent a screenshot. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed on my taskbar. That's still the same. What if I look? Yeah, same on the start menu. Then again, I've not updated Discord in a while. How about get some fur? Okay, this one sucks. I disagree. I think the new icon is pretty nice. Not like it? Oh well. I'm still missing something from Mondstadt. Not everything is 100%, and I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it, you know? Whenever I look at the map. Let's go down here. Probably not gonna be able to do the mining because I did it like yesterday, I think. But I can definitely get some fruit and some wood. And there should also be some birch here, which is great. I am always kind of short on birch. Jungly, come on. Are you going to attack me if I try to chop that? This slap you? Laptop. It's pretty good. Nice. I wish you could switch, like... I wish you could save a build and just, like, switch between them so that it changes all the items at once instead of having, like, to replace artifacts and weapons one by one. Okay, let's go. Let's give your things back while I'm using you, because right now you're not usable. Should be easy enough because it's just all the gene stuff. Yep. And there. Although realistically, I should probably just get him like a new set of artifacts just for him. No, stay away. Can I do that? Of course I can. Need more fruit. Should be down here. Yep. Shao should be marketed as a hunter character. Or I guess both, like a... Yeah, a hunter would work. He's really good at picking up the critters. I wonder if I'm gonna be followed by the slimes. Nope. And I see the next one. Let's try and do that one maybe first, and then come down to the other two. I should probably try and unlock the teapot on my other accounts. Just so that I have like access to the traveling merchant on multiple places. Higher chance of getting like rare stuff. Because yeah, okay, thank you for dropping by again and have a nice time. Have a fun time. How much cedar do you have? Is it you? It's you. I have more than enough of that. I guess I'm not using it. I am using fir wood. I have some birch. I need fruit, pine, and fir. Okay. More importantly though, I need the mining stuff. That should be that one. I think at this point I have enough heroes wits. Do I? Let's see. I should have enough heroes wits. If anything, I'm probably gonna be spending the next few days of resin getting just straight up Mora. Probably gonna need to go up to like 3 millions because I need to do both talents and artifacts. Look at that, 2 trees right up next to each other. Isn't that just great? And then I think there was another one. No? Where are you? There should be a third one. There you are. Could do with some extra fur. Oh, is that berries I see? We like berries. Thank you. No, pick up the mushroom and let's go to the next one, which is not down here apparently. Okay, probably shouldn't have jumped down. Are you a mushroom? You are a mushroom. Let's go to the next tree. Isn't it nice that there's just like a bunch of trees right within like view range of each other? You can just keep going from one to the next. Fur. Oh, they're gone. Let's hit up another couple mining spots. Let's see. Actually, never mind. Let's go back to the teapot. Can I use it right now, or do I have to move? No, I'm good. Okay. I should be able to get another blueprint. Hey, Tubby. How about... You know, I'm not sure. Let's do Scenic Corridor. Or not. Let's do an open air workshop. I've not learned it yet. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay, so create. Let me complete one of those real quick. And then we start the thing. There you are. Now, all I need is time. I need like 3.5, 3k, 3.5k, 3,500 points, which is gonna take how long? 3,500 divided by 28, 125. 5 days. About 5 days. Today is 26th, so first of the month. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay. So it's one of those. I can put you around here. Right? It's so close. Less than 100 point. No, less than 1,000 point. 920. 920. 920. 920. How do I get those? It would probably be fairly quick if I was to use sats, but I can't be bothered with sats. What's the next round? I want to know what the next round is. Also, hitting level 10 is gonna be super easy. Because, like, as soon as like, tomorrow I'm gonna be hitting trust rank 9. And then I can buy a bunch of items. In fact, no, that's the wrong thing. Here, Realm Depot. So let's say these two are gonna get me to rank 10. No, rank 9. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 items times 90. That's 540. 540 trust just in these items over here. The purples. That's like a third. That's a third of the thing. Plus tomorrow there's going to be the event starting. So let's assume that I can get one more item. That's going to be 630. 630. And then I can get one of each of these. By the time I get to 20k currency, I think I'm gonna be done with like buying out the entire shop. So that's 540 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 420. That's 420, I think. So 960. 960. By the time I'm done buying out the entire shop, I'm gonna be at 960 of 1500. Okay. 960 means 1k 20, 1k 80, 170, 160, no, 1260, or 1360. It's 1170, 1260, 1320. 1320. So by the time I'm done with, like, when I'm done with this in like 5 days, I'm gonna be able to hit 1320 without counting the event. If there is a round 5 in like 1, 2 items, yeah, 2 items, I should be able to hit rank 10. Okay, so basically I'm gonna hit rank 10 before finishing my teapot thing. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, did I save? I think I saved. Yeah. Right. Another thing that I can do is look at the permanent banner and look at how I'm doing with rolls. That's 6. Okay, so it is gonna be roll 7. Let's see. Nope. Roll 7 is a sad roll. Okay. So let's pretend this account is done and see what I can do with the others. Wrong thing, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's do this real quick. the verification thing takes a really long time to show up. It takes forever to send for them to send like the verification code. Kind of annoying. There you are. No. I need you to copy that. Okay, there you go. Now start loading. It's been so long. I don't really feel like doing this entire thing though. I guess it depends on... sure. I guess I can do it. Why not? Let's see. It's 70... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 420, right? 420, 500, 520. 520 primogems. I guess it's worth trying. Let's go with just the usual theme as yesterday. I think it was that team, or a similar one anyway. Have a healer, support, whatever. Yep, already know. Stop doing that. Where's the other reds? All right. This is potentially a problem. I also forgot I don't have as many constellations on this account. It's not my main one. Oh no.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Come back. She's gonna waste so much of my time.
The more, the merrier. Blink.
Come on. There you go.
Shine longer.
Where is the last one? So it's probably gonna be straight this way, right? Yeah.
Another test subject. Fry!
Mother of Faco.
Freeze! I got careless. One did picked the wrong path.
Yo, stop.
Jab cross. I messed up. This all for size.
Oh, she has Lion Thrower equipped. I just realized. Interesting. I wonder if they made it so like all these builds are at least somewhat free to play friendly. Come on.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Blink. Over here.
Oh, I don't have any stamina on this account. I always forget about that.
Blink. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Fuck. Bad time to do that. Come back, dude. Oh, he's still alive. How about you don't be alive?
Over here.
You can't run from death.
Blink.
Okay, at least she didn't straight out just like go out of it.
Over here.
Come back.
Let me amuse myself a little. Blink. The more, the merrier.
You know, thinking about it, maybe I don't wanna
Over here.
do the event on like
Let me amuse
another 2 characters.
Blink. The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
She's taking no damage whatsoever.
Blink.
Does she take more damage from sucrose than anyone else?
Over here.
Yes.
Let me amuse
Yes, she is.
the more, the merrier.
Oh, come on. Just
Let me amuse.
die. Thank you. I don't think I can do all of them. That's gonna be 80 plus 70. Okay, so that's 150. And then we really quickly do a people's choice. Oh, we do this thing. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I've not done Eula's quest on my main account. Maybe I should do that. I can do that. Yeah, let's go back and do that.
You're open. You're open.
Okay. And I think I can probably do one. What was the last one? Seven. Okay. So it is roll 42. Happy times.
Once there was a glorious.
Didn't even like start the thing. Okay. There you go. That's all you get. Not doing any of the others. So let's go back and do. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Let's go back and do the Eula quest on my main account. I've not touched that. So let's see. I should also give some Grimogems, right? What was my password? Let's find out. Okay. Master Jean has a special task for you. Head to the Knights of Avoni's headquarters to find more. Okay. Quest doesn't say it gives any primogems, which is mildly concerning. But, oh well. Let's switch back to the commission team just in case. And up there. Shadow of what? I just realized I have to talk with Jean. And I'm Jean. Also, artifacts again. I have to switch them. See, this is annoying. Like, I wish I could have like sets, you know, saved up, and then I can just switch the thing, or like switch the gear whenever you're switching your teams. Oh, it's not voice acted. Okay. It's been a while since there was one that was actually voice acted. And by that I mean like it's been since John Glee's quest. I need to drink though. So. Right. Thank you for coming on such short notice on our night. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that knights require your assistance with. Sounds like typical Master Dean. Been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit. I can't say words. And it's not like I've not been drinking, like I've gone through a bottle and a half just like today. I've recently received multiple reports from the knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui. Lawrence clan? Is that who Eula is? Well, where Eula's from? Horty Lawrence clan. It's a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy rolled over the city. Hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of the Caribbean was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. First Dandelion Knight Vanessa spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds. We suspect as much, though I have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Yeah, why us? Unfortunately, Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the knights. Well, no shit. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. Could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are, in fact, the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. As if they're not gonna know. Like, come on. I'm a VIP. Everyone knows me. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui. Seems like kind of fishy to me, but perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. Name of the Lawrence clan members in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if you approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Well, I'll just, you know, use some of my main character magic and just make it work. Or, if that doesn't work, just beat him up, you know? That's always an option. Tends to work pretty nicely on pretty much like anyone. If you're into any snacks along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you. All you better do. Doing your own work. And I'm not getting paid for it. Am I taller than you? How am I taller than you? We're literally the same character. What? Can you stand in the same pose? No? It's not the pose. It's not the pose. What is happening? What? My feet are even like my like the bottom of my boots are even like sinking in the carpet, like, and I'm still taller than. What? How is that possible? Let's see where this guy is. You could have picked like a less suspicious place, you know, to just like stand around. So you look weird. Hi, dude. Who are you? I mean, who are you? Hello? Did I hear correctly? What's your problem? I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such a noble and vulgar manner. Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you're a traveler of some variety. Have you know that you're speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility? You don't recognize me, really? Probably should, you know? You wouldn't be alive if I wasn't here, but... If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette. Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before. Even if you did hear of something quote-unquote so complicated, you probably wouldn't have remembered or understood it anyway. Former times when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation. It's no wonder your secrecy fell. What you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that through the Lawrence clan though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and other noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Through the Vadui, really. Just look around. People are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are completely different breed by birth. Not even said anything yet. Save your words. Find your manners and bearing repulsive. Have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I'm no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. No, I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave. More pressing matters like walk up to another wall and stare at it? Like, you weren't doing jack shit, so... Return to the Knight's headquarters and discuss the counter plan. Yeah, I didn't actually end up starting off the way I wanted it to. Also, why am I not allowed to just beat them up? I can do that. I can do that quite easily, actually. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hi, Amber. You're also not voiced. Well, if it isn't the honorary knight, I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. Didn't expect to run into you here. Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble. Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment. It wasn't my fault. No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. I mean, you're Amber, come on. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Okay, thank you. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem? Mr. Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But turns out he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon. Schubert, I know him. Let me guess, he said you didn't have any manners. Yep. Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many times. Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things. You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. Oh, is Amber's family like of noble descent? However, there's one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula. Buddy. Eula. That sounds weird. That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Avonia's 4th Company. Jean told us that Lawrence clan sees the Knights as enemies. Eula's special. This is not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her. That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula? Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She sounds like quite a character. Does she? Like, from what has been said so far, she sounds fairly normal. I guess it's understandable from their point of view. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. She does not seem easy to get along with from the trailer. She seems just like a massive, like, tsundere. Shit, my throat is dying. In fact, I think she's out. I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her on Stonebearer Mountains. Thanks, Ember. Alright, You heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good luck, you two. I got my own matters to investigate. I wonder what. Okay. I'm losing my voice. Let's just teleport up. I see a bunch of Fatui in there. You're not supposed to be there. Can I just fight you?
Come at me. I just calculated finally. That's it. Close through. Let's end this quickly. Sting right. This isn't good.
What the fuck is that sword? Okay. Well, hello there. You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have had any idea how long you've been tracking these targets? I mean, they all look the same. Like, why would you care? Now you get to stake a claim. Oh. Think you're stronger because you got them first? Got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Or will it? Oh. Vengeance? That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you were making quick work of them too. I didn't make my move. You would have been able to take all the credit. I mean, you only killed one of them. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous. There was 3. Well, 4 I guess, but one of them wasn't even like... I couldn't actually fight him. So... I'm quite used to fighting Fatui. Yeah. Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern. Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies? Arch enemies. Wait a minute, you're saying how glad you were that we're unscathed a second ago. By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd caused me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still. So you're Yola, huh? Yep. I don't think she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her. Can you though? You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy, that's rude even by normal standards. Isn't that part of the Knights of Avonia's greeting though? Strange yet respectable traveler or something. Speaking of which, how do you know my name? This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Avonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us. I understand now. It's my uncle, right? Why do you mean to investigate him? Maybe he's secretly involved with the Fatui. I see. I have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I'll have vengeance for this too. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all. Aren't they curious about your uncle? As everyday citizen of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is a scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion. Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of all Mondstadt. So that's what you think of me, huh? Yet another transgression to avenge. Didn't you say it first? Curious. We've only just met and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. Why do you seem so happy about it? What's your problem? I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct? That's right. Lambert told us to come and talk to you. Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It will be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. Aren't you plotting vengeance against us? We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it is the acting Grandmaster assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, should comply. Oh, so you do care about Amber, huh? Okay. Wrong thing. Let's go. Hammond's met bigger weirdos? Like who? Oh, you've finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so I'll begin with your first lesson. Or our first lesson, I guess. Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us. About all that vengeance stuff. So it's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and a place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later. You need to be in the right mood for vengeance? I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you. Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate? Absolutely not. Setting my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. You needn't worry. At least, not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. I think I'm starting to see what you mean. Good. Now there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics. Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Right. Not even close, and besides, it sounds strange. Paimon learned it from you. Didn't you say not to call others strange? Seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan. No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, as the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend. That is bullshit. As the morning dew does what now? Yeah, I'm with you this time, Paimon. However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Seems like a lot of work to greet a good friend. No, you must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them. But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Yes, I did, but you must know in Lawrence family, dear friend is a sad phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. Sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. You mean you always have to talk like this? This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies. Too much stuff. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with. Okay. Hi there, Norman. Oh, you love the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good. You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility. What comes next? Right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity. I can make heads or tails of anything you're saying. Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner? Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? Days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Just getting demonstration. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with anyone of their... I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with anyone of their like in Mondstadt. But that's all I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we walk any longer. If we talk any longer. That's kind of sad. Lauren's name really does carry a terrible reputation. Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. You could just go to one of the sisters, you know? Let's see. Who else do you have? You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly, I have no idea, kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself from formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh wait, I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation. Stop bothering me, or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan. That escalated first. Let's just stop for now. Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, my vengeance will be mine. Why is she just like going to random people? Random. You there, lowly worker. Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me all the time. No, just spare me the time. Our answer is always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can you just take a hint? Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble. I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that a knight wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk? You have a point, but mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed. You wanna fight? Listen here, I might be no match for you, but I'll sure to lodge a complaint with Knights of Favonius. Maybe we should just call it a day for name. Sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you better just stop. Forget it, there's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's a bit awkward. It's alright, this happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to. Or you could also just stop, you know? Paimon thinks we've seen enough. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. Had no idea the feelings between Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter. What can we do? Lawrence's name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. And somehow you still manage to brush it off with a laugh? Don't worry. What with me being Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not as big an issue. So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally. That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who've made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed on from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about. So you knew all along that we'd encounter these kind of problems? Yeah? Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us? Well, that reminds me. The last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems you have no other choice but to find more people to talk to. No need. Besides, the traveler is pretty sharp and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Pavan thinks we've got the gist of it now. Right? Yeah, I think I got it. I'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up. Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway towards mastering aristocratic conduct. Proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also appreciate your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine. Dragonspine. Okay. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? I think it was here. Yeah. Hi there. It's so cold. Does aristocratic training really need to be done here? If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse, but a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact. Pavan thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Yeah. That's where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge. You look pretty confident this time. Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly. We should be sure without being launched or taking any damage. Okay. Oh crap! Okay. Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least. Pipe almost didn't make it through. Oh, good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now? Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate this situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we? Okay. Where are we proceeding to? Oh, right. Without being launched or frozen. Okay. Ooh, rara. No. That's a bad. There you go. Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. Starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there's little left for me to teach you. Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So that's it for our training, right? Let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into Popsicle. Hold on. I was commending Mugi's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all. What do you mean? What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training? Yeah, you've done nothing, Paimon. You're frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you? Maybe that is just Paimon's style. That's not true. Paimon's just focusing on you the whole time. Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions, a cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now drink this. What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon? Certainly not. It's warm milk. Why do you just have warm milk on you? Where did you get that? Didn't you just say you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you. Thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing? If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned up into Popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here. Paimon knew something was off. Thank you for looking after Paimon. All in the name of vengeance, no need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it is time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's base our visit. Good hunter. Food then, okay. Is it some high quality food? Do I get a new recipe from it? I kind of want a new recipe. Hi, Amber. Oh, hi, Yellow. I see you've met the Honorary Knight. We'll meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter, but now that you're here, why don't we all eat together? Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat. Okay. Yes. Is there something else you'd like to order? Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite Cabratinese fleesh with sauerkraut. What the fuck is that? Does it actually exist? Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it. I wanna know if it's something edible in real life. Wait, it exists? Does it? No, no, it doesn't. The results are actually Genshin, aren't they? Oh, come on. Oh, it is voiced. I have the voices disabled. Oh, I forgot. I've been destroying my throat just for no reason. It's because I disabled voices. Fuck's sake. And it does seem to exist. Okay. Okay, I have to enable voices at least for the last few like lines, hopefully, if there's like more stuff. I think it is a gift from him later. Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready. Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Ember ordered? No, she didn't order it, but because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad around the house. You know, contrast the meat dishes. So we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my word, this transgression will not go unnoticed. What the fuck? Trying to get revenge from her for giving us a free salad? You should know me by now, that's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started. Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this. Why would you choose that as a gift for your uncle? Paimon never even heard of that dish before. This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons, such as my uncle, would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it. Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Nila treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Quebratine's Flesh mit Vengeance ever since. Yuck. Never expected us to have such a completely different taste in food. If I were in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Even Umber doesn't escape your vengeance. Of course not. Hard to find someone in Mons that attracts contempt as much as she does. It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Yula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously. But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. It's no wonder so many people dislike you. Paimon's starting to realize that Yula's actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice. Listen, you've never been labeled as social pariah, have you? Well, no. That's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold. Ah, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill. Ooh, you're paying for everyone? Nice. No need, I've left more under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. Usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do. Okay, that's interesting. Aren't you coming with us, you know? I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Yes, please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah. I still have more reckon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time. Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are. Right. I forgot to change my settings. So let's
Paimon coming in.
shh, don't say a word. Thank you.
Here, the Gebratinous Fleisch mit sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut. Okay.
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
That was so much easier than trying to actually read everything. My God, it's painful. Especially when I can't actually pronounce half the words I'm trying to read. Holy shit. Okay. My throat hurts.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
Humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Let's see, before we go further, I wish to express my will of resistance. It is an honor to stand before you here immersed in your supreme brilliance. Let's go with the second one.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, From whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend, or I refined my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend. Let's go with the second one again.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake. Ah, yes, this aroma, just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
Seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand. Or I would like to do what I can for the nobility. Let's go with that one.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please,
That's
come with me.
escalated quickly.
We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Yep.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
So we're going to meet the Fatui then. Right.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
It's...
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Yes.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I'm running around as a gene, like, what do you mean? I guess I can
wouldn't
be
fly any
Venti.
faster.
There you go. Fuck's sake. I do not have Hydro, but it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Don't wish to be seen by any strangers. It is only proper for aristocrats to wear a mask. Yeah, sure.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has
It's an
fallen
interesting
into
place.
disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to just like walk past all of this.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
I should probably not say anything, but
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
Okay.
So this was all just
Just
a ploy
fucking
to deceive me.
Paimon coming out of nowhere.
Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how
You
it
know,
ends?
you probably shouldn't
Huh, we'll see about
blame
that.
someone for trusting you, you know?
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter.
Meanwhile,
we already have the intel we need.
they still have
Get
the defense plans. Oh.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Or retribution!
Don't be a killjoy.
Nope.
Let's end this quickly.
My god, that's bad. Ooh.
Miscalculated.
Sayonara special!
This is bad.
Door is open! Let's go!
Oh, hi, Yuna.
Is that Eula?
What's up?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins.
What the fuck is happening with his
You
hand?
must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Let's go with that.
Their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
I mean, we did go the wrong way, like... Oh, there you go. Hi, Yula. What's your stuff? Of course. 90... Really? Only 20% physical damage? That seems a little bit low. 130% crit damage and 50% crit rate though. That's pretty cool. I would like to know what they went with for the goblet, and it's weird that they... Why would they go with noblesse? I guess they just want you to see the biggest numbers possible with burst. How long does it last? Not that long. Oh shit.
They're here! Stop them!
Oh, hi there. How about... Oh, actually, I can also do the spikes.
Crush. More speed.
Let's play!
I must collect myself.
I feel like I've missed out on a few chests here and there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, hello there.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Can't run!
Crush.
I have hard to combat.
Pew pew!
Cover! This one's well done! This is
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Now, how do I get rid of your shield?
Brace yourself. Yeah, think you can get away? Go and plunge!
You need to hurry up!
I can't. That's so annoying.
Can't handle your drink.
Beg for mercy.
You need to hurry up!
Shudder.
This one's well done!
Crush. Here we go.
Time for takeoff.
Come on, dude.
Vengeance will be mine. Shut up.
Thank you. That took way too long. Geo... Hydra, actually, okay.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Touche.
Crap.
Shut up. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
This isn't good.
Where'd you go?
Crush. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Crush.
That was probably not the best time to be using the burst. Now I have nothing.
More
Oh.
speed.
That's where they put the diagram!
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Crush.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Brace yourself.
Burn!
Crush.
Can't run from death. So quiet.
Freeze to the core. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Oh, that's nice. It's super cool that the sword light keeps
This must
building
be
up.
it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Right, that's what I was thinking. This would be putting the cart before the horse. Sure,
Anyway,
let's go with
I'll
that.
inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Oh. Okay, well, we're even now then.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting
Dumb and
spirit.
Dumber.
I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Just be, you know, faster and actually kill them next time. Right, so... Oh, yeah, I did get 60 primo chips. 65, actually. Oh. Well, I think that is going to be it. It's now time for dinner, and I'm going to take my leave for today. So, thank you for showing up and hanging out. That was quite an enjoyable afternoon or evening, whatever time it is where you are. Good night, and see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, but I might not feel good enough for it. We'll see. Good night.